Everybody, welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome. Hello, Kinguin. Hello, Clockwork. Hello, Spepic. Hello, Amaryllis6. Welcome. Hello, Archie. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Today we have a very special thing that I've been wanting to do for a while, and that is to explore the abandoned VTheorem Minecraft server in preparation for a new era of VTheorem Minecraft, in which we have a goal to make some kind of content with it, which I think will be very fun and exciting. But before then, how is everyone doing? Everyone doing good? How are you? And more importantly, have you seen my giant virus video / are you watching it in the background right now? There's a rare opportunity where you can have seconds, right? You can have me on the secondary screen, the second monitor, and then you can have me on the primary monitor too. Yeah. I'm saving it for watching with a friend. That's so cool. I really loved making this video, although let me tell you a little bit of the behind the scenes before we get into Minecraft. It was a nightmare. This video took me a full week longer than I thought it would, which is nothing compared to the influenza video, which took me 3 months longer than I thought it would. But let me tell you, giant viruses, it's difficult to... It's not as straightforward as infection by, viruses, because then I can just say something like, immunology of whatever virus or immune evasion of rabies, right? And then get a whole bunch of pertinent articles and then I could read through all of them. With giant viruses, I was kind of flying by the seat of my pants and I just kept on finding more and more information. And I kept on having to re-record certain voice lines, which was a headache because I was so tired of learning. It's a little crazy to say as like an edutainment VTuber content creator to be ever tired of learning, right? But I feel like I was so fatigued at some point that I could not add more things. I've actually already seen comments in my video, even though it's only been out for 2 hours, touching on topics that I thought about adding, but I was just like, no, I can't. I can't. And I don't remember who posted the comment, but somebody had mentioned that when giant viruses infect amoeba, they actually lock out other viruses. They actually prevent a condition known as superinfection. So superinfection is when you have multiple different viruses infecting the same organism. And there's something about giant viruses that makes them able to shut them out, to shut other viruses out, that I was just like, I'm so tired. I just want to publish this thing before Thanksgiving. I just want people to see this before they go on vacation in November. And I was just like, I have to draw the line somewhere. It's really, really nuts. Yeah, really rough. It's 10:15 right now here. Let's see if I can stay awake long enough. We'll get into it shortly. I just wanted to acknowledge the big special day of releasing this giant virus video, and of course shout out to Clockwork for being very kind and generous with giving me permission to use a part of his masterful video on the replica Somme. Much thanks to Clockwork, and of course Mylan, who was also in chat, for the lovely Pillarman artwork, which was so crazy. I love it so much, and for giving me feedback on the thumbnail as well. It's awesome. Thank you so much. Welcome to the progenitor cells. Oh goodness. GXN. Oh, GX Nitro type. Oh, okay, much easier than I thought. Welcome to the progenitor cells. I don't know if YouTube is doing something different, but I no longer see usernames. I see the @ handles now, just kind of throwing me off a lot. But yes, welcome everybody. All right, let's get into it. I am going to go into the correct screen. It's this one. All right, let's go play some freaking Minecraft. Why don't we? All right, so you can already tell I'm not the best at making Minecraft screens. But I think this is the best way that I thought to do it, right? This is about as good as it's going to get. All right, so we begin our tour here in this lovely little outpost that Mylan and Toxo work together to build because I am useless up here, right? So this is where we spawned. I didn't really play Caves and Cliffs very much, so I was truly unaware of how difficult that's not a sign that you were supposed to see. I was truly unaware of how difficult it would be to survive in a cave in a Minecraft world that is post caves and cliffs, right? Because if you look at this environment, it is huge. And I think we actually spawned like on the side of this mountain and had to walk all the way uphill to actually dig ourselves out a staircase to get to any terrain that was even workable. Steep hills are a pain in the butt to build on. Yeah, exactly. Which is why my immediate goal was like, I need to find flat land. Like, I cannot be here. But yeah, so this is some rudimentary survival farms that we had set up. I had done anything. I made this water elevator though, that I can claim credit for that. And the first stop to our humble beginnings in this Minecraft world is Mylan's home. And gifted skeleton horse. This is a skeleton horse that Toxo had gifted Mylan. Ooh, and a map here. What? Wait, what? how did you do that? Look who joined us. It's Toxo. Everybody say hi, Toxo. Toxo's in the other room joining us here. She says, hello, chat. Eating rotting flesh, not having to worry about prions. Hey, it's Minecraft. If they want it to be that realistic, that should be an idea for those really difficult Minecraft worlds where they try to make everything realistic. Yeah, eating rotten flesh gives you a prion disease. That would be be pretty gnarly, I think. And in the basement of Mylan's abode, I believe we have some actually useful things, which I think are interesting. So this is, again, a history of this server, and I think Mylan is the first one who had built anything. If I'm remembering correctly, Mylan is the first one to have built anything of worth, meaning like the very first outpost. Oh, I am so gonna get lost here. I do not want to be here. I'm already lost. I'm really bad at navigation, y'all. Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. All right, so we continue downwards and see if Mylan had done anything else with their place, because it's been a while since I've actually explored the server too, so it's a good opportunity to just refresh. Wool, I believe this leads to something useful. Oh, this is some kind of, what is this? Ah, I think this is the skeleton spawner, yeah. Mylan helping give us a leg up on some basic items. And I think this one is a spider spawner that Mylan had set up. Of course, very stylish tinted purple glass here, which is very, very cool. Years of Minecraft has honed your spatial navigation to a fine edge. I wish I could say the same, but I actually don't think that I will ever get better at navigation. My short-term memory is so bad. Part of the reason why I, go on so many rants about not valuing, certain elements of your cognition in terms of your ability is because I personally have a terrible memory, and if I obsessed over my terrible memory, it would be pretty bad, I'll say. Didn't make a proper path to the ancient city. Yeah, that's right. Mylan set up shop like directly above an ancient city, which I right now I'm a little afraid to explore on my own. Maybe I'll wait for Toxo or Mylan to hop in. And we can maybe explore that together. But first, I want to head to where I had set up shop. Oh, there's Toxo. Wait, show everybody your skin. Toxo threw this together like 5 minutes before going live. Very nice. Hello, Toxo. Do you know where the ancient city is? I am unarmored too. Okay, cool. So let's maybe go to the plains biome. All right. Yeah, chat says hello. Chat says hello. I put away all of my stuff in Z's tower as I was taking screenshots to make a thumbnail, which is why I'm unarmored and only have rotten flesh to eat. But I think it's all right to slum it a bit, especially because I have this lovely Totem of Undying to keep me safe. Why am I poisoned? Yeah, I left all my steak in the abandoned observatory, which we're going to get to. We could take the scenic route, and in fact we are. I actually learned, I think I don't find things like structures like sky bridges to actually be all that effective. Like I thought I was being smarter than the game, right? I was like, I'll make a sky bridge. I'll make a bridge that allows me to not have to navigate this terrible terrain. But it turns out that, you know, crouching and placing blocks one at a time is slower than just mining through mountains. So lesson learned, the sky bridge might be kind of a neat idea, but I actually think just making a road is a bit faster. Of course, if you get it to be an ice path, it's even faster, right? Was not expecting Minecraft from Fi. I want to have more excuses to go live is essentially what this is, right? I do want to be able to go live more frequently without having to spend hours on a PowerPoint. Oh, thank you, Toxo. I am being led. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get a better food source in. Oh, and there she goes. Where was I? Yeah, I want to have more excuses just to go live. And I think what's been really appealing to me, hello trader, is this idea of building a VTheorem Minecraft server universe, right? Like, I think it would be really cool to use this server as a way to build the VTheorem campus, like the canonical way that VTheorem is structured, of course. And I think doing it in Minecraft would be really neat. That being said, ambitions often start off as, you know, pretty big, but I do think that we have some pretty fun blueprints that have already been made in terms of what the university looks like. If you are not aware, I am a part of an educational edutainment VTuber group called VTheorem. And after we take this tour of this abandoned Minecraft server, we're going to start anew, and we're going to build together this grand campus, this grand university campus of our dreams. And I think that'd be fun. Drops cooked chicken and flies away, talks of my hero. True. When I needed her the most, yet again, she comes to save me. We'll find that later. we'll explain what that is later. Here, chat before you get here. Promise not to judge me. Why would they judge you? Why would they judge you? I'm so confused. War crimes. No. Gainful employment is what you provided here. Okay, so first stop in this plains biome is where I have been squatting. So I have a shameful admission to make. I have a very shameful admission to make. Toxo built this very nice home for the both of us, and yet throughout the entirety of playing on the server, I have instead chosen to sleep under the stars. It's just a little faster, and I was much more invested in exploring than I was settling into a home. But I did eventually move in. Yeah. So here is where I've been squatting, and this is the home Toxo had built. Very lovely. And of course, as with all Minecraft settlements, there are a plethora of animals. Many animals make their home here. There's also a little bit of an Easter egg. Ah! Why? There's a little bit of an Easter egg, and I'm wondering if anybody in chat can tell right now if anybody notices something kind of special about this view of the house. Anything special here? Anything recognizable? Realistic, you always have one animal who's kind of a delinquent. So true. I'm genuinely so confused as to why I got hit there. Yeah. Any special Easter eggs that one may find here? Guard puppy, oh, that makes sense. Of course, I have not lived in this home long enough for the guard puppy to be acquainted with me, considering I have been sleeping amongst the stars. Black, orange, yeah, something to do with this orange. Something to do with this orange indeed. This bed has a unique story, right? It's got a history, chat. It's got a history. So, Sidere, VTheorem member emeritus, you know, we all had these grand plans to actually play on the server, and then it just kind of didn't happen. But Sidere did technically play in this server at some point, and all that remains of her history here is this one bed that she loaded in, planted down this bed, slept, and then immediately proceeded to never play the game again. You can still smell her scent. Sidere was here. That's true. This is now a monument. This bed has been longer than my bed has been. But it is nighttime, so... Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to chill, my guy. I'm just trying to chill. Okay, very good. Alright. Might be time to take a little bit of a nap here. Oh, it's size bed. Yeah, exactly. Sidere is no longer a part of VTheorem. She is. She's VTheorem emeritus. VTheorem emeritus. Much like how emeritus professors are still affiliated with universities. They're just not conducting active research, we'll say. There's also a non-zero possibility that Sai loads in today, but I'm not entirely sure if that will happen. Alright. Where shall we go next? Here, we have what appears to be a nice cottage, a very space-efficient way to ensure that we have wildlife populating these lands, you know, as is per usual in a Minecraft server. Here we have an egress coming from the slime farm that Toxo had put together. And here we have sugarcane farm. Very, very nice. So for this chicken, we'll go over here as well. Here we have, well, I think you can maybe put it together for yourself here. We have parents, we'll say. Well, we have, what do they call them? P generation? F1 generation? Something like that. And here we have a place of gainful employment. The trading hall. Look at how lovely these are. This is very reminiscent of like night markets. And I love this little place. Gives me good vibes. And of course, everybody here is compensated very fairly and very well. Very ethical construction. Exactly, exactly. It is efficient. Here's a large monument to Xenopus over here, created by Toxo. Really, really wonderful. I really love this. Of course, Minecraft is just so different nowadays, with, you know, the like, cherry blossom updates and everything, completely different. Very, very lovely. Big frog. Exactly, exactly. There's our external nether biome here. Oh, there's Toxo again. Oh yeah, there's another part that the frog is overlooking. It's a rival as they look on to each other. Barry B. Benson here. Ugh. Big B indeed. Yep, all of these builds were built by Toxo because I am useless. I like Minecraft for the exploration aspect, but for VTheorem Campus, you know, this World 2.0, I will do a sincere, try-hard attempt at making aesthetic things. And I'm interested to see what that experience is like, because, you know, if you've been attending stream for long enough, you would know that I find like fiddly little work to be very, very tedious. But I will try. I will try. I ship them. Yeah, they might be a part of the same egg group, honestly. Such a good skin. All right. And if I remember correctly, there's another bit of deep lore hidden beyond the bee. Very, very deep lore. Let's see if I can see it. Here's a sign. Look out. Very ominous here. Yes, here we have something that I was lovingly worked on, I think up until like yesterday or even earlier today. And some of you who have been watching other VTheorem members talk about Minecraft might know where this is from or what this is leading to. Bees scare me? Bees scare me too. On a biological level, bees scare me because bees are kind of nutty. Let's see if I can view this in a way that isn't as horrible to look at on camera. Bees, I think I put in the same, or rather insects in general, I put in the same category as plants, where their biology is so not what I'm used to, so uncomfortable for me that I hesitate to ever want to cover them. But I should, because it's good practice to learn things that you are not comfortable with. Yep, here we have Mylan's big hole. So Mylan's #1 dream in any new Minecraft world is just to dig the bedrock. And here we have the call of the deep, the abyss, the lone chunk mined out, a very lonely and desolate place. And I'm sure we'll have another place like this in the upcoming server as well. Mylan years of the bedrock. They really do, honestly. I admire it. The dedication, the meditation required to mine out a chunk without getting bored is admirable and produces a lot of useful building material too. Can't ignore that. Is Mylan going to build a bedrock breaker? I do not know. I think that would be kind of fun. To have like a pit that literally goes into the abyss, into the void, right? Because we were thinking of like, oh, wouldn't it be cool to do X, Y, and Z? I think like you could do a lot with a physics lab in terms of Minecraft building, right? Like dimensions to other portals to other dimensions, or you know, one of those dimensions to another world could very well be to the void itself, right? You know, you could put a nether portal in a physics-based laboratory in a Minecraft world. I'm so bad at navigation. I think it's up here. Please let me out. Yeah, so we will actually okay, so wrong direction. It's the other cliff. Did I bring a bed? I did not. I am silly. So the other VTheorem members have been streaming, playing on this server? No, they actually haven't. This is the first time that anybody has seen this server. We've been kind of playing offline, unsure of really what to do with the server, because, you know, you can imagine it requires a bit of commitment to actually, like, have it be fun, right? Like, if it's something that we load up occasionally, it might get like a loss of momentum, right? Which is why I'm thinking of trying to do Minecraft Mondays, which has a couple of different benefits for me personally, because I always find that like if I were to sort of give myself a fair evaluation for streaming power, then I think that my ability to riff off of nothing is like not that high, which is usually why I like have some biology to talk about, which is fine because like that's my primary thing anyway. So having Minecraft Monday be like a little thing where we can have a bit of progress together, I think sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Here's our tree farm, small tree farm. Here we have a water elevator that leads to another piece of ethical housing. Sticking to a regular schedule helps build consistent audience and habit. Yeah, exactly. I don't tend to stream at a very consistent time, but I think that's because I like want to make sure that I hit a time zone that is like fine for anybody around the world. Just because I think, you know, I am quite blessed to have such an international audience. I don't want to just restrict myself to NA times. And if we wait here long enough, we should see some friends pop up pretty soon. The way we were talking about it made me think that there was somehow some kind of expectation we already knew was going on. No. This is like the behind the scenes of the Minecraft server that we had been playing in private, and we are going to actually delete this world after this stream to start completely fresh. But before doing so, I just kind of wanted to show off a little bit of what we had going on back here. Why is the real Mr. Worldwide? I do genuinely feel very happy that there are so many people from all sorts of different levels of education in all sorts of different countries who watch my content. I don't actually know how the automatic dubbing thing has been working out. I think on your end you have to disable it, but I also don't mind if people watch me with automatic dubbing if it doesn't drive them crazy, because I know I had to turn it off on my account because the uncanniness of the AI voiceover was too much. But yeah, this is the ethical creeper housing where we can collect their donations to us. Very ethical. Whoa! Ah! Holy dude! Just wanted to make me pop the totem immediately while I am naked. That is a big head indeed. Let's see. Here, you can also see way off there in the render distance a familiar sight. I didn't think you would die. You have like an omega bow. You have like mathematically the most powerful bow you could probably have. Yeah, Astro, welcome. Yeah, you can barely make it out in the render distance, but there is another point there that should be familiar, the very namesake of our thumbnail, which we will head towards next and probably pick up the rest of my stuff, which I've left in the chest there. Very fast way to descend. Oh my gosh, I don't have my bed. How did that happen? Dude, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. So I also want to take like suggestions from the audience as well in terms of like what would you want to see in like a VTheorem university. Thank you, Toxo. Because I'm thinking like, yeah, nether portal or bedrock broken into the void, into the physics building would be really cool as like a way to travel between dimensions through the actual physics building. I think that would be really neat. Unfortunately for biology, I don't really have that many good ideas, right? Like I think slime is like a good place to start. Like we can keep slimes in like a slime swimming pool, like a big petri dish would be kind of fun. Like a big LB agar kind of deal. Oh, I did not realize how difficult it would be to traverse without Elytra. I was testing some server settings, which is why I left all of my stuff in Z's tower, but I used spectator mode to do it, and I don't want to do spectator mode right now. Yeah. Yeah, we are actually going to go nuts seed. Like oh, this is not a smart way to get up there. We're actually going to go nuts. We're actually going to free this server. All of these hardworking mobs that have so graciously volunteered their time, energy, and gifts, they're all going to be freed before we end the server proper so that we can start anew, fresh beginnings. Arson? I mean, kind of. Arson of like the void degree, right? The cleanest arson you can have is completely eradicating the entire server all at once, but not before some well-deserved farewells. This is a great structure, I think. I really enjoy this structure in particular. This is Z's abandoned, I don't even know, I call it an observatory. I don't really know if that is what she would describe this as, but it was it was an attempt at making a very tall, grand build. And let's go ahead and go up there so I can get my stuff back. I think this is still a great idea. Like, I think a physics building that's like, you know, portal to the underworld in the basement, but like an observatory up top would be really fantastic. But I do kind of like that this server has a history and is, oh, I forgot Z's observatory is not OSHA compliant, so let's go ahead and make sure we do that. Not OSHA compliant at all. And then I believe my stuff is in this box. Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and put on some gear. My Elytra should be here too, right? We have regained the ability of flight, which is always good. How do I this? It's this. Okay, great. Yeah, can't wear a chest plate, but I can do that. Cool. Very nice. You can see visible outposts. This is mostly me, by the way. If you ever see these just like random pillars, it's because I am so bad at navigating that if I don't remember what our coordinates are, I'll just immediately forget what happened. Go ahead and go up a floor. Ooh, genetics like B mods. That's kind of fun. It's kind of fun in theory, but in reality, like genetics was a very genetics is hard. I'll put it that way. It's hard to get what you want out of genetics. Where'd Toxo go? Toxo, any recommendations as to where to go next? We've seen Z. I wonder what this was. What was this? This is interesting. Any recommendations of where to go next, Toxo? Any recos? Oh god. It would have been the second time you've killed me in this server. In just this very session. Where's the life-size Labubu structure? That is an excellent question, Surprise Pants. That is an excellent question. And I'm afraid you're going to have to get an answer from Toxo. It is something that we did talk about today. I think Toxo's words were, the only thing I want to build in the new server is a giant Labubu statue. Which means I cannot rely on Toxo for things like this lovely villager trading hall. It is going to be the first time that I play building up myself, right? So usually when I play with Toxo, we split the labor in a way that is very advantageous for me, in the sense where Toxo will build all the farms and I get to just pick a coordinate and walk, which is what I like doing. But this time around, I will be learning the tutorials. Not a sculpture, a giant shrine. It really should be. Like, I think that Labubu shrine should be like pyramids, like the scope and grandeur of a world wonder. One big golden Labubu would be awesome, I think. Great minds, exactly. I love the new pale oak too. Very, very cool. Although I still don't know what the what is it? The not creeper. The pale oak dudes, what are they called? Spooky dudes. Iron farm, Toxo built, of course. You could just kind of assume that if it's his farm, Toxo built it. Over here we have a very kind pillager housing, we'll say. A lot of housing for just what's going on here, right? Oh wait, this is where you get, this is not the raid farm, but I think this is where you get pillagers so that you can then do raid stuff. And I don't think there are other noteworthy structures beyond here. This is me playing with an idea I was having for the campus, which is a giant spire. Creaking, thank you so much. So I think in the current blueprints, and I'm not saying that we'll stick to it, and also ignore the fact that this is not even. I just wanted to get an idea of how big a tower would have to be to feel impressive, right? Because you can kind of map it out on paper with like graph paper, but until you build it in Minecraft, you don't really know. I think what would be really fun is, you know, real OGs of this channel know how much I love the game Slay the Spire. And I think it would be really cool in the middle of VTheorem campus to have an enormous like library that is built after a spire, right? Just a tower that reaches into the sky, where there's like a spiral staircase on the inside and you could just read or study. I think that would be really cool. I think in real life, that kind of building would be really, really terrifying. Like it wouldn't be a very cozy building to walk up to. But I think when you're in a spire, looking out into the horizon, it would be really cool. Pillagers are hostile, so this is okay because it's self-defense. Interesting points. But I think for a spire, I think maybe bigger. What do you think, chat? Like if you're thinking about a build that goes up to the build height limit, I think this is pretty good, but I think we could probably do bigger. And if we go in, like I don't want it to be exhaustive from the inside, right? Like I don't want there to exactly be like many rooms. I kind of want everything to be visible from every point in the spire. You know, I think that would be very, very neat. Maybe you could add some kind of heart that features in the middle of the structure. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe some iconography, a little midpoint. I was kind of thinking of having the spiral staircase be the middle, where you can walk up in the middle and have it be like floors. So this would be like floor 1. You would have like bookshelves and seats and stuff here, and then floor 2 would be up here, and you can exit the spiral staircase and walk along a bridge to be in one of these outer edges, where you could have a view towards the inside and appreciate the architecture on the inside, but also have a window to the outside as well. And I think that would be nice. Welcome to the Helper T Cells, Skywhale. Thank you for becoming a member. Welcome. Thank you. But yeah, I think that would be really neat. I think that's probably the goal of just like these next couple months, is to start that new server, gather the materials, build the farms, beat the game. And hopefully by the time VTheorem's actual like full first year anniversary rolls around, we'll have at least a foundation to build upon. I think that would be a very achievable goal. And this prototype is just kind of the beginning of that. And I think that'd be kind of cool to build up to. Skywhale? I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. I will also say that like I played Minecraft during the pandemic, back when before Caves and Cliffs was a thing, and I have to say I'm very, very impressed at how huge these biomes can get. Like these biomes get absolutely terrifyingly huge. We didn't find like a good source of sand for so long, whereas before Caves and Cliffs, it wasn't, you were never that far away from any resource, and now you actually do feel the pinch of, you know, the random whims of whatever biome you happen to load into, which I think is both fun but also kind of terrifying. Oh, sorry. I completely disconnected the idea in my head. Yes, Skywhale. I thought, for some reason, I thought you were referring to something in Minecraft. Like, I know Skyblock is a game that people like. I thought Skywhale was referring to something in Minecraft. We could go underground and take a look at another ethical housing situation. And then probably after that, we might go ahead and look at the end dimension and a bit of the nether. Although I don't remember if we have anything interesting to look at in the nether itself. All right. Can we go look at your slime words? Can we go look at your slime enclosure? The other thing about Caves and Cliffs and the new rules for spawning is that it's really a lot harder, I think, to make a lot of these farms. Farms, did I say farms? Sorry, I mean ethical housing. And here we can see very festive farm. Oh, ouch. Um, I don't really remember how these work, but I believe that the slimes will spawn here because this is a slime chunk. They'll see the golem try to attack and then fall to their death. Is that what that is? Yeah, that's sorry, fall and then donate their materials, which I think is a pretty interesting farm design. But let me tell you, the process of actually spawn proofing the general area was patently insane. Like it was an exercise in madness, which oh, hello. Ignore. It is an exercise in absolute madness. I want to go show everybody what it took. Oh, thank you. I want to show everybody what it took to actually make sure that we could get efficient spawns. Like the actual like finding of this slime chunk was an issue because you have to do so much. I don't know what to call it, warding. I guess that's like League or like Dota speak, like spawn proofing. Yeah, that's what it is. You have to do so much spawn proofing nowadays. Are you planning on doing it to vanilla? Making out vanilla? Yeah, we are. At least we don't have any plans for a fancier server type, just because I think the regular game is already fun enough. And I think the mods kind of get a little bloated unless you like have played so much Minecraft, you just need like a heavier hit. So I tend to want to keep it quite simple. But yeah, since Caves and Cliffs, if you haven't played Minecraft in a while, like this just goes on, and you have to put up so many torches just to make sure that you find anything. Like we've had that slime chunk cleared for a very, very long time. And having to like go everywhere and put torches in all of these naturally generating underground cliffs, like I actually don't want to show you most of it because I would definitely get lost and then have to do the dig up of shame. So I'm not going to go that far into that. But yeah, just like all of these naturally occurring caves, who knows where they go to? You have to make sure that any place that can potentially spawn a slime gets covered. So that means covering everything here. Like it was a lot easier to make a slime farm before Caves and Cliffs. A lot easier. But I also think that like it felt very, very satisfying to actually see that first slime show up, even though it took us days, real days. Here is where we first built low enough to like mine for diamonds and stuff, but it's also the location of our first nether portal. Which I'm not going to go into because there's not really anything interesting here to show off. Let's go back up. Usually prefer simple mods, stuff that like adds biomes. That's true, but I think like to me, I don't really find myself wanting for more, especially because like my new goal is to build a thing instead of explore things. So I think keeping the like the options limited, I think it's probably just good for my overall sanity. I believe somewhere here we have an entrance to, oh yeah, like yeah, having to like put torches and lanterns underwater to prevent drown from spawning, that was also a thing we had to do. Like the effort it took to get the slime farm up and running was criminal, I would say. Just absolutely criminal. I think there's like a cave entrance nearby where we found that the reason why slimes weren't spawning is because there was still like multiple different cave systems that still needed to be. Oh yeah. 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 Yep, yep, yep. 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 Oh god. Yep. Oh, and there's still a zombie down there. That's maybe my sign to get out. Maybe my sign to get out. Yeah, the new stuff is pretty cool. That's why I like, I don't know, maybe I'm a Minecraft. I'm not really a Minecraft boomer. I actually played Minecraft way later than people my age usually play Minecraft. But to me, like the 1.16 was like peak Minecraft for me because that's when I started playing. And then everything after that became a little overwhelming, but not always in a bad way. Like I do think that Minecraft looks a lot better now compared to 1.16. There's just a lot more stuff that you can go see. And a lot more variants to build as well. Yeah, here. I forgot Tuxel built a little turtle enclosure as well. You know, this is even before we started with ghasts, right? Rideable ghast. That's a new thing in the Minecraft worlds nowadays. And I think that'd be fun to get work done as well. Maybe reduce reliance on scaffolding in the presence of an actual bamboo jungle. But I think that's probably it for this end of things. What we're going to do next is we're going to go through the Nether and get to our end portal, where we can tour the end. Should we free the... I guess if we're there, we should probably free the end there anyway, right? So do you want to free the end now? Let me go back and grab a couple of totems of undying first. Last time I went on a mission to collect every single crop in the world and became an agricultural overlord on the server. That's awesome. There's so many things in this game now. Like even collecting all the crops could be a very fun speed run, right? Like there's that infamous run, the all logs speed run, which got some hype a couple years back. This is our humane enclosure luxury hotel for this one very, very lucky patron. And I will be taking some of these so that we can free the end. Have I experimented with flying block flying machines? I have not. I would say that I'm like not a great Minecraft player. And I would say that I'd be interested, but again, like finicky things like redstone, like I relate to Mylan, right? Like if we come over here, we see that what does Mylan want to do when they load into a Minecraft world? They want to do this. They want to build a hole into bedrock. What do I want to do when I load into a Minecraft world? I want to pick a coordinate and just walk in a straight line until I expire. Let me go ahead and bring some food. Then maybe we will go and free the end. I have come to collect. Since we won't be needing most of these items, guess I'll just toss them into the water. Make a wish for every item thrown in. Alright, that's gonna take too long. Bring my axe, bring my pick. Don't need any of these building blocks. My elytra is suffering. Maybe I repair that before I go too. Mylan is just like me at the beach. Just start digging a giant hole and fill it back up later. Yeah, I get that. There's something very appealing at it. It's something that you can do that's kind of like hypnosis, right? You just don't have to worry about it all too much. I don't remember how to repair an elytra. Oh, but I could trade. I could just trade. That is true. I could just trade because it has mending, which is what I will do after I sleep. And I will remember to sleep inside the home like a person. Like a person who is at a home. I think you use phantom membranes. Right. That's why I don't know how to do it, because I've just been repairing by trading. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's repair that elytra. Make some iron. trade you for stuff. I did that right? Like, as long as you have the Elytra in hand, it should be okay, right? Unless I'm not remembering how mending works. Do I have to be wearing this? I'm so not remembering how to play Minecraft. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I wasn't standing close enough to the trader. Okay. You're done trading. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. All right. All right. Don't need this anymore. Off to the end we go. I wonder what drives people to dig holes. It feels like a natural thing to do. You could make the argument. Oh, I believe this is ethical frog enclosure. Oh, it's so loud too. So that we can have frog light. This is also insane. I love frog light. I think frog light is great. Direction to the end. The frogs are well fed. Exactly, they are. Otherwise, they wouldn't be donating their goods. I don't believe that's a portal. I believe this ice path takes us to the end. But I believe you could make the argument that there's maybe something deep within our our rat brain, right? Because if you didn't know, we're not that far off from rodents in our evolutionary history, right? Like, we are simians. That is true. We are born of that lineage. However, like mice, rodents, rats, we're not that far off in terms of, on the scale of mammals, we're not that far off. So you could imagine that maybe there's some rat part of our brain that is very satisfied with the idea of digging a hole. That is my hypothesis. All right. So this is our, oh, what? Was it just me or was everything weird colored for a sec? Maybe it was just me. I don't believe we have an ethical Enderman enclosure, but I'm sure maybe we will in the next server. Now, we are in the end, and I don't remember how to get to where we need to be freeing the civilians. Do you remember? Oh, wait, we have to go to the outer, right? We have to go outer. Or is it somewhere on this island? I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah, did they add like a nether sun or something? What is that? End flashes. End flashes? That's crazy. End flashes. That's nuts. That's so cool. I was like, that can't be like a graphical glitch, right? No. Whoa! Whoa, whoa. I wonder what it looks like without the frog light, because the frog light is keeping like a little radius around it clear. That is spooky. To the end city, or about to get out of the end? We are heading towards an ethical shulker box. An ethical shulker box in container. Container is the wrong word. An ethical shulker box enclosure, and we will free them, which I'm a little terrified of, because as you can see, shoulders are kind of angry all the time. Should have maybe brought TNT. Maybe we'll have to do this by hand. Oh gosh, what do you think, Toxo? Do you think I just go in there and break everything with my pick? I'm gonna take this as silent endorsement. It is scary over here, but you know, these shulkers have worked very, very hard for the sake of this server. So I think it's only right that they are freed. Oh god, it's so loud. It is so loud. Be free! Be free! Oh! Oh god. This is immediately out of control. I barely did anything. Oh god. I might genuinely have to come back. That's why we bring these. I might genuinely have to come back with TNT because I don't think this is safe. Let's let's maybe go back. Let's go back and get some TNT. Oh boy. Yep. 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 Oh god. Yep. Oh. Try to do one nice thing. You try to do a singular nice thing. I should have brought an ender pearl. Okay. No time for nonsense. I will be back to free the rest of you. There it is. Okay, so the goal now is to grab some TNT and come back. Oh, we have to free those chickens too, actually. Oh, okay, what do I need? Flint and steel and some TNT. Where's the dragon egg? That's a good question. I think Toxo has it somewhere. Good question. My box is giving anybody with OCD a total nightmare right now. Do I own a flint and steel? Am I silly? I think it's gunpowder, maybe. Hmm. 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 Oh, there we go, flint. Turns out I did need that one iron. Whatever. Whatever. I gotta like remember how to do all of these shortcuts. Otherwise, I'm gonna look like a chump playing Minecraft. A freaking noob, dude. Getting late here, may I use this stream to lull myself to sleep? You would not be the first one. I accept this about myself. Sand. That's the other component of TNT. Should have some of that here. I do not mind at all. Okay. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. Let's free the end for real. Because, you know, when you beat the Ender Dragon, you do get the message that you freed the end, but something tells me that the end is still not freed. But after this venture, they will be. Surely. This freaking noob, I bet he can't do a hardcore speedrun. Actually so true. Actually so true. I would not mind learning how to speedrun, but I get too motion sick too quick. And I don't have the patience. I think I find the overworld portion of a Minecraft speedrun very fun, and then the second we get to the nether, I'm like, I'm too stressed. I'm too stressed to be here. And flash murmurs. Okay. I know last time we did not get off to the best start, but now I have the tools actually needed to free you. Please allow me to do so. Let's try to get a good landing on there. Go free! Freedom! They don't mind to the death. You are all free. You do not have to make shulkers for us any longer. I actually don't even know how any of this works. Let's just start blowing up random places. Yes, your servitude. Very valuable. But your services are no longer needed. Enjoy your long and fruitful retirement. Music box. Ah! It's okay. I deserved it. Ah! Free them. Yes, you may enjoy your freedom now. You are no longer confined to providing services for us here. But you were appreciated nonetheless. Go! Go! Leave! Be free, shulkers! Ow. Okay. Very cool. Ah! Put blocks nearby? Nearby where? Oh, so they can actually leave? Just like underneath? I don't really know how they work. I get motion sick so easily? Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Ow. The note block sound is so ominous. I don't even know where these shulkers are coming from. Ooh, shulker shell. One final gift. The note block is so ominous. The note block is extremely ominous. Ooh, an Enderman. You know, I don't even know where the shulkers are anymore. They appear to be chilling, though. They don't hear angry noises. Maybe that is a false sense of security. Go free. Go free. Oh, what the? I didn't even know it was possible. Oh, is it because there's not a block underneath? What? What? Hello? Go. Your services are no longer required here. There's my axe. Go. Leave. You could go. Please leave. Okay, there. At least we freed one of them. I'm not entirely sure what happened to the other shulkers, but we got one. And you know what? I think I'm gonna call that a W. Alright. And freed. That is not all you have to do. There are others that must be freed. Like, all of you. You all deserve to be freed too. Now, I don't know what you're going to do with your newfound freedom, but you can sure go free here. Yes, so majestic. Strange location for a chicken farm. It is true. These chickens were instrumental in acquiring wither roses. Go. Go, 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 go. Be free. Mingle with the Enderman and the shulker. Your services are also no longer required. You are making it very difficult to get out of here, though. Yes. In the soft light of the Ender light. I think we did a good thing here, chat. I think we did a very good thing here. Okay, bye, y'all. Bye. Back to the overworld, where we have some serious business. Serious business to do. Of course, these animals, these are our companions, so they were never in servitude. I think that is fair to say. But, you know, the fine folks of this trading hall who have been so instrumental to building everything here, providing us with the lifeblood of our economy, these guys deserve to go free as well, but not without one grand send-off for them. We're going to plan a bit of a fireworks display for them all to watch before we call the server done. In order to do that, we're going to have to make sure that they all have a place to sleep. So I'm going to dump all of the extra contents of my inventory here and get to making the biggest villager party that this server has seen, so that we can all rest amongst the stars one final time before seeing the end together. And on that note, we will end the stream then. To do that, we're going to need a lot more wool. Any extra wool just lying around in my garbage boxes? Any wool enjoyers? Maybe not. Maybe I will have to get wool manually. Okay, not a problem. Get some shears. Ooh. So I think we should maybe set up the bed like here. I think this would be nice. Like overlooking this water, and then we can have like fireworks or something pop up there. And then that would be oh, go free. Majestic animals. Crafting table. Get all the wool. Just not enough for an even amount. But surely the villagers will choose to come here, right? Right? Maybe like that. Oh. All watch the sunset of this world. Nope, that's a grass carpet. Beautiful. How many villagers are there anyway? Let me go check. So we have the two F1 generations. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 villagers here. We're publicly re-employed as Wither Roses, exactly. Just a bit of shift in the department's priorities. 22, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Short just a little bit. Grab this bed too. Why are you not playing well? Hello? Can I put the bed down? Not like that? Cool. I will need your gifts one last time. There's also a village out back where I can steal some beds too. I might just do that. Very helpful local village. You guys don't get to be a part of the party though. Fortunately. And punished because that that villager doesn't have a bed. Thank you for your donation. Really, not up to code here. These are flying hazards. No beds, y'all? Actually so punished. Incredibly punished. One big beautiful party. Okay. More beds. As many as we can gather. Although I don't think we need too many more. And there's also beds in the home as well, so I'm not incredibly worried. Can you do multiple? No. Tragedy. Right. Should almost be good, I think. And I'm sure some of the villagers will find a bed in places we don't expect them to find a bed too. So I might not get too upset at that idea. What would you do if a Minecrafter ran into your home, smashed your bed into dust, and absorbed its essence before flying off? Good question. I love that kind of question because it does remind me a lot of working with kids sometimes. When not to say that this is what you were doing, but that kind of hypothetical to me always registers as like I remember an era of my own life where the peak version of comedy was saying something outrageous and just being like, what if like a guy came into your home and like ate your bread? And I'd have to be like, nowadays I just be like, I don't know. I lack so much creativity where I think I would just think about filing a police report but then never actually doing it. you know, but I think kids find that stuff completely hilarious. And I find it hilarious too, which is I find myself so at a lack of anything to say, or as a kid I think I would have just laughed. Motion sick, I can no longer play Minecraft. I understand. Thank you for your service, Toxo. What is it? Dispenser? How do you shoot firework?
Hi, chat.
It's Toxo! Redstone dust. And a bow. I wish I'd pre-planned some of this. Punished.
What are you looking for?
Bow. There we go. So I can make a dispenser, because that's how you do fireworks, right?
Sure.
That's not how you do it?
Cobblestone.
Yeah, yeah. Dispenser. And then we can have like a fireworks platform in the middle of this water. And like a little redstone line and a lever, I think. That would probably be okay.
You should do a target and shoot it with an arrow.
I guess I could do that too. Let's get the platform set up first though. That makes sense too. But yeah, do you remember ever having that period of time in your childhood where the peak humor would just be, here's what if crazy thing? Did you ever do that?
Is that not current?
You're right. You're so right. And this has to be placed a specific way that I do not remember.
That's
okay.
definitely
That's
not right.
it.
You're gonna shoot fireworks into the river.
Into the river. So that is then that.
That's definitely not right.
That's definitely not right. I don't know how to build anything.
Face it with the mouth up. So go. What do you have an observer for?
I don't know where this came from, honestly. Maybe it was from the Shulker farm.
From the Shulker farm. Go up.
Up?
And then just you can swim like a normal person.
No.
Okay.
And I'm back. Okay, I'm up.
Okay, place. No. Back on the plank. Good. Go.
Oh, it just defaults to showing to being up. Okay, I'm just
Actually,
dumb.
I think this might be opposite. I think you want the butt down.
This doesn't shoot the fireworks straight up like that.
You know what? I don't know.
We can just try it. I don't have anything that does redstone.
Steal a button from anywhere.
That's true. They do only shoot upwards, right? Of
I am unclear.
course it wouldn't be that easy.
I think you can do it with wood though.
Oh, so you can.
It truly is that easy.
Truly is that easy, huh? And then is it just
I should, yeah.
okay? So that works. So you want it to be a target?
No, you can do whatever you want. If you do a target, you can only shoot one firework per arrow.
Whereas like a lever, you can just make it constantly shoot, right?
No, I think it still might only shoot one. I think you'd need a looping redstone.
Oh my gosh. No. I have to learn how to do redstone.
Yeah, figure out redstone real quick. You'll need a repeater.
Oh my god, a repeater. Okay, fine. Might be playing Minecraft for a bit longer than I anticipated.
You can figure it out.
Clear this bridge up. Get the easy part done. Can't wait for Minecraft Mondays. 5 built a calculator with redstone. You expect too much out of me.
Pi definitely knows how to use redstone.
I understand redstone in theory.
Yeah. 2 observers facing each other would definitely work.
For a firework thing?
Yeah. But you'd have to...
Where would you put the observers? I'm so dumb.
Didn't you make one before for New Year's?
I did make one for New Year's in like 2020. Quite some time ago. We should just screw with this for a bit before having to do the YouTube tutorial of shame.
You didn't even free the villagers.
Not yet. They're all gonna wander away to their demise if I free them now, right? Does it have to hook up to the thing in any kind of way? I don't remember. I don't remember anything.
Why did you put the thing in the water?
I don't know.
And underneath a tree?
It's not really underneath the tree, is it?
I don't know. You're okay.
I don't remember redstone. I should have done a little more prep.
That's not gonna reach all the way there. Mylan, help!
Mylan, help! Help me!
Why would...
I was just trying to be lazy, okay?
you do that?
That didn't work either. Okay, so I guess it has to be one more block.
Your dispenser should be at the same level as the redstone, so higher.
Okay.
Just...
Myla's here.
No. Oh, okay, that's fine.
But what do you mean same level as the redstone?
Put it on the thing. You didn't put anything in it.
Oh. Good point. Wow, okay, so this works in theory. I could just crank a lever here too. I can be the repeater.
You might need an actual repeater.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. If you put a lever at the end, does the redstone signal go far enough? It only goes a certain number of spaces.
Could replace them with redstone blocks, right?
No,
we have
no,
those.
that's not how it works.
No? I'm stupid. Alright, well, let's get a repeater.
I might have one in my home, but I don't know where it is.
Oh god. But I could just make a redstone torch. Need sticks.
You have so many planks.
That is true.
Did you know you don't have to leave the menu every time?
No. Stop bullying me. I am being bullied. You know, you never think about how hard streaming a game is until you do it. And everybody can see how inefficiently you do literally anything. Pretty horrible, actually. Again, my average Minecraft experience is picking a direction and walking. You don't have to be really anything to do that.
Now, where do you put it?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, wrong.
I don't know, man.
Definitely wrong.
Oh my god. I don't know. Oh, why are my fireworks so sad? They're test fireworks. Everyone's giving me gab. I was trying, okay, but OBS and Minecraft did not play well with each other, and I was hard punished.
Do you want a hint?
That's something.
It's wrong, but it is something.
It's something. God. All right, give me a hint.
I don't know what a good hint would be. Oh, no, Mylan's gonna fix it for you. No, Mylan.
I am too stupid.
They've done it.
I did not.
They've done it.
Oh!
No,
Oh!
stop doing that. You're ruining it.
I'm ruining it. Oh man, even Kenji knows. I'm a fool.
They've saved the day.
I'm a fool.
It's true.
Oh.
Chat trying to help you.
I don't even know what to do.
Oh, they gave you the repeater.
Oh.
Fix it yourself.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm not prepared to learn today. I'm so not prepared to do anything today.
How do you test if things work?
I cry.
No.
I sob. I sob uncontrollably.
Stop pressing the button.
I don't know. Oh, I mean, hey.
No, hey. What are you trying to do?
Have the fireworks repeat.
Yeah, from repeat.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna repeat. But it is gonna work if you stand exactly where Mylan is and you do exactly what Mylan is doing.
I thought that was me.
No.
This is a strong start to playing Minecraft, isn't it? My look of
If
shame.
you were Mylan, you would be doing it.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, you're just you.
Oh my god. I am a fool.
You don't even know what they were doing.
They were pushing the button, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how redstone works. Oh god. Dude, I can't. I can't. I did not come prepared. The saddest fireworks show from one dispenser.
From one dispenser, and you're going to have to press the button every single time you want a firework to come out.
I think that's an appropriate beginning for me.
Okay.
Okay, by the end of year one proper on the Minecraft server, I will have learned redstone. But for now, I don't have brain, dude.
Wacky out here trying to teach you redstone, and
I am
you
brainless.
just you.
I am not prepared to learn. I don't do well learning on the fly. I need to grind a tutorial in private, in shame, in deep shame. I'm getting the you live like this kind of vibe here. When the educator refuses to be educated. That is true. That is true. Hey, I do understand that, like, my students, if they request that they learn on their own, I give them the space. Could even dig a giant hole to live in. There will be many dreams that are accomplished in the next server, but for now, I think we just have to send it and stand here and press this button.
Are you gonna make some nice fireworks?
I don't remember how to do that either. Do you remember how to do that?
I trust in you.
No, you don't trust in me. You just want to see me suffer. I know you have to put some other dye, maybe dye. I had plans. I had plans and no ability to execute. Oh, flowers. That's how you get dye. I'm stupid.
My flowers. You're just gonna steal my flowers?
Your flowers are being liberated.
What the heck?
They are being freed. A flower journey.
You're gonna have like 4 fireworks.
Look, okay. We all start somewhere.
We all start somewhere.
The journey of 10 fireworks starts with 1 firework. I think Confucius said that.
They're all gonna be yellow dandelion.
No, there'll be a blue one in there. Is the bedrock recipe for fireworks different?
What a beautiful journey.
What a beautiful journey. Started from the bottom.
Now
I'm still at the bottom.
collecting flowers from a hillside. Milo, where'd you go?
Follow the big structures in the sky. The humble cornflower.
Oh, okay.
You need a fireworks star. Oh my god. This was a lot easier in my memory of 2020. Fireworks star. Hmm. Do you remember? You don't remember either.
But if this were my plan, I would be prepared.
That is true. Fire charge. Oh god. Oh god.
Wow. It's like playing Minecraft all over again.
It is. It is.
It's day one.
It is day one.
You put that in that firework.
Yes. It's perfect. Everything is perfect. Everything is going swimmingly.
Don't liberate my turtles. They'll get hurt by zombies.
Your turtles can stay. I think they like it where they are.
That's where they were born.
That makes sense to me. God, I am bad at the video game. It's okay, we're all bad. We're all bad to start with. Oh, nice. Some of us are badder than others, and I think I am in one of those categories. They do pay you the big bucks. I still don't know what a fireworks star is. None of us gets paid the big bucks. Okay, we have firework in there.
Fireworks singular.
We have like 6 fireworks. I think that's probably the minimum that we need. Thank you for the help, Island. I'm so cooked. I will be a Minecraft pro by this same time next year with Minecraft Mondays.
You can free my cows.
That is true.
feel good about yourself.
It is true. I must regain some semblance of mission. Go forth.
There are more cows.
No block.
There they are. You see them. They're up there.
That's true.
Save them.
I'm saving them.
Liberate them.
I'm liberating them.
That's wood.
They're liberated. I guess we can free the golem too. Not the golem, but the villagers.
You're gonna have to get them down somehow.
We'll be fine. Right? Surely.
What do you mean?
Wood plank staircase. Ah, they're fine. They're fine. Dulcet, smooth dulcet tones of Iron Golem donating iron.
Ethically.
Ethically donating iron.
Ethically donating iron.
We're all about ethics, obviously.
Ethics are very important.
Ethics are very important.
Correct.
I gotta figure out a way to get YouTube chat to be bigger on that second monitor. It is so tiny.
It's pretty small. There's definitely a way you could do it.
Yeah. When you look up a tutorial.
I like that you've abandoned Myelin to figure out the fireworks.
I am not prepared. They said they've got it down, right? Surely.
Pink's a good color.
Pink is a good color. Pink is a great color.
You got rid of the water.
It's probably fine, right?
I don't know what you're trying to do right now. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm trying to free the mans. You may go.
See, this guy's stuck here now.
I mean, he's not falling down there. Let's make this OSHA compliant. And we'll leave the pillagers here so that they can enjoy the fireworks show from their vantage point. And I think that's lovely too.
You know, if you leave the water and you just have them jump off, they'll be fine because water.
That is true.
That's how Minecraft
And
works.
that's how Mafia works.
Mafia?
That's how Mafia works. Stupid meme. You may go.
They're not gonna go because their beds. Oh my
Oh
god!
my god! Oh no, he's fine, dude. He's chilling. He's absolutely chilling. They're so cool. They're so chill.
Oh my god!
It looks so
Oh
funny
my
every
God.
time.
You have to break their beds because this is their home. Why are you getting rid of them?
I don't want it here.
Okay. You're gonna absolutely die.
No, they're gonna be fine. They're good and smart. Go. Go, my friends.
They're gonna live up here. They're gonna live up here, but chat, it'll be of their own free will.
It'll
You
be
see
their
this?
own free
you see
will.
this? They wish to stay here.
We gave them the option.
I did nothing wrong by putting them in these beds.
Oh,
They're all just looking at you.
it's true. They're so full of gratefulness.
Grief?
Not There was a creeper farm.
There actively is a creeper farm.
I have no more gunpowder.
They're trying to go to bed.
There are now many beds.
They can't find them.
Oh man, if you didn't destroy it and I didn't destroy it and Toxo didn't destroy it, then the creeper farm is still there. I can show you where it is. Yeah, we did not liberate the creeper farm quite yet.
We did liberate the shulkers, except by liberate, all of them died except for one.
Oh. Wait. Am I in trouble?
Oh my god.
Uh. Theoretically.
I don't think Mylan's planning on sleeping.
I don't think so either. Okay, there we go. There we go. Very good. Okay, creeper farm time. We can think about whom else needs to be freed. Because these villagers, I think, will have to be last. Oh yeah, we have these armadillo too. Probably free them at some point. So we take the water elevator, we should get to the creeper farm. Probably get all the gunpowder we need and then blow everything up. Inventory is full of stuff.
Why are you putting garbage into the creeper farm?
I'm just giving a little back, you know? Some flowers. So that they can have flowers. Of love, exactly. Exactly. What a beautiful wedding. Am I the waiter? Garçon. I am bound by the earth once more. Because I put the last of my fireworks in the singular dispenser. Should we free the armadillo?
Oh yeah, you can free the armadillo and the llamas, I guess. Do you not have an axe on you?
No. I don't know where I put my axes. I'm a mess, dude.
Okay.
Oh. Where was I? The golem.
Are you gonna free my axolotls?
Oh, where were your axolotls?
They're in the pond. No, the cute pond.
The cute pond?
No, the other way.
The other way?
What about my bees or the frogs?
Yeah, they can go too, huh? Free the bees. Free the chickens.
Oh yeah, I forgot there were chickens in there.
Be free. What was in here?
Nothing. That's just cactus.
Oh, be free.
What the heck?
You are no
You are
longer
free to grow as tall as you desire.
bound by your chains. Be free, lava.
It's gonna fall.
Be free. Maybe this was a mistake.
That was a bad idea. What
Maybe don't be free. Maybe don't be free with this one.
You're gonna set everything on fire.
Maybe this one doesn't get to be free. Everything's fine.
Get a bucket from the no in the chest. No,
Which chest?
the chest next to the lava.
Oh. Be free.
Don't put it down.
You don't want the lava to be free?
I don't want it to be free.
Why not?
Don't set my bee on fire.
But then the bees will be free too.
They'll die.
Interesting suggestion. Interesting. Frogs have been freed? A kissing.
That's lewd.
Can't show that on YouTube.
Axolotls are in there. But they like the water, so I don't know how you're gonna. Oh!
Oh, they're in the water? Not in this house.
No, they're not. No, right. Turn around. Right
Oh,
here.
I've got boy eyes.
The boy eyes are really strong. They kind of like it there.
They kind of like it
They're
there.
kind of free.
They're kind of free already. I think they're like the turtles, where they're probably happier where they are. Okay. We have some end stuff to free too, or the nether stuff.
You're gonna free the frogs?
Well, why not?
Okay. They're happy. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
But we can give them the option if they want to leave, right? What about the slime blocks?
The slimes don't spawn unless we're there.
Oh. Okay, they're probably free. Anything else we have to free? Besides the peep house?
No, the gold farm is free. As long as we don't go there.
That is true. That is true.
The freedom to wander an infinite plane of indestructible rock.
Freedom. Look, freedom, man. That's all I can say. Freedom.
Sometimes freedom is worse than being entrapped in an all-you-can-eat buffet, forced to poop lights
Sometimes
for eternity.
sometimes the cave is good, actually. Sometimes you really enjoy staring at the shadows on the wall. A slave to being in the cave. Sometimes the cave is cozy, and freedom is overrated. I think that's it. Is that it?
What about all my trading hall villagers?
I mean, yeah, but besides the trading hall villagers, I mean.
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Everyone has been liberated.
Everyone has been liberated. We can only hope that the villagers choose with their newfound freedom to join us for...
They won't. They're all gonna go into my house.
I mean, we can bring the beds from your house.
No.
No?
Then we'd have to break Cidere's bed.
We can leave this one here and then take these two.
Someone will sleep in it.
Because this one is a monument. We should block it off.
You did a bad job.
Look. It's all a part of the plan. The plan. The plan?
You've done a bad job.
The plan.
You're actively doing a very bad job.
I'm using wood now.
We love a monument that you can't see.
Look. I don't want to get more blocks, okay? You're okay with not liberating your pets, right? They're all staying cozy in the home.
I don't think they would leave.
You'd have to log in to do that anyway because they're your
Oh,
pets.
yeah. You could liberate my foxes, but I don't want you to. Because I really like them.
Okay. What about all the villagers that have worked so hard?
I don't like them as much.
I see. I see. I see. I don't. It's wild that I didn't keep a single axe here.
If you go into my house, I have equipment.
The difference between how you live and how I live in Minecraft is staggering.
Go upstairs. And it's in that one.
The Liberator.
Yeah, you rename it the Liberator.
Name tag the Liberator.
You don't need a name tag because it's just an object.
Oh. Okay. I think we're ready to set them free,
You should
right?
do the opposite side, or else you're gonna end up with all of the objects in the chest.
Fair enough.
No. You see how you're still aiming for the chest?
Oh, you mean like get rid of the columns, right?
Sure.
Do I have more redstone?
There's a ton in the bottom rightmost chest, I think. I don't remember where I put it.
In your mansion, right?
Yeah, in my house. You have to let them out.
Oh, they're still blocked by... Did not see. So you're all coming to the after party, right? Now that you're free from your service, where I can expect to see all of you.
Library's closed.
Library's closed. Home Depot is also closed.
You know, this hurts me a little bit.
It's a little painful to watch.
Yeah. You didn't free him.
So no hard feelings keeping all of you all in here? Oh, this is so nice. Look at all of you. We're all hanging out.
They can't find the beds.
Oh god. They can't find the beds. Come on, guys. Are they too far? Is that why?
Yeah, they're too far.
Do I like lure them with beds?
You can.
Everybody come fight for this one bed. Oh, they're coming.
They're coming.
They're coming. Oh, okay.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yes, yes.
I found them.
Go. I gotta grab some more of them. Some of them are still back here. Doesn't that look like a nice little treat that you can't have? As is your right, Mylan. As is your right. Alright, how are we doing over here? Any sleepers?
Oh!
Beautiful. So nice. Oh, they're coming too.
Oh, they're coming.
Oh, we're gonna be just fine.
Hooray!
Flint. Okay, I had flint in one of my garbage chests.
Ooh, clock.
We can liberate the world in a purifying God. This is so cute.
What's wrong with the purple
What's wrong
bed?
with the purple bed? All right, I'm gonna try to find any other
There's so many more.
villagers need herding over. I know there are a couple more back here. I think the F1 parents are safely in bed too.
They're all crowding around this one bed.
I need this. Go be with your friends. They're waiting in line.
Look, not all of them can sleep at once.
Well, lead them. Trail of beds.
They're gonna.
And then I'll break the trail behind them.
Okay.
I feel like there's a movie that ends this way.
There's so many of them.
Okay, you've lost your bed privilege. Come on.
Oh, it's fire! I hope they know how to dodge fire. They're good at that, right? Surely they would not walk through it.
Famously good at dodging fire.
Right? Yo, wake this guy up. He doesn't belong there.
Go be with your friends.
There's so many.
This is peaceful. I enjoy this. Come. Rousing success. Where's the fire?
It'll burn itself out.
Oh. All right. Shall we? Maybe for a bit. Shall we start the fireworks show and say goodbye to the server? Which button do I press?
Oh my god, stop pressing buttons.
Okay, ready? Oh my god.
You're doing great. Oh.
Oh.
Hmm. Oh. It's not going far enough.
Oh no. What can't so like redstone oh no, that only works for tracks. The redstone block thing, right?
There we go.
Oh. Very nice.
Hooray!
Hooray! Yay! Thank you, Mylan, for saving the day.
We've liberated the overworld.
We've liberated the overworld. Thank you for all of your hard service. VTheorem Minecraft server 1.0. What a beautiful story.
There's so many villagers.
They're all enjoying the fireworks show.
I didn't realize I enslaved so many.
What did you say?
Huh?
Gainfully employed?
I didn't realize I was such a big CEO, company owner.
True. Oh! Oh! Take some screenshots. Happy New Year. Happy New Year indeed. Happy New Year for a new Minecraft server. Ouch. All right. With that being said, I think that's it, right? We're saying goodbye to the server. Goodbye. Goodbye to all of you, and thank you all.
Stepping on them in their sleep.
Thank you all for attending this stream. We will begin learning Minecraft in earnest on Monday, where we will be seed searching for a seed that is conducive to our plans to build a grand university campus. But until then, go watch my giant virus video And I will see you on Monday. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, jumping to the pit. Yes, yes.
Wait, get rid of your totem.
Oh, true. Yes, we will jump into the pit and then we will call it a stream.
Lose all of your items.
Yes. I think that is appropriate. I used to get Tetris effects from playing Minecraft because of falling long distances. Like I would play Minecraft for a day, and then at nighttime I would just repeatedly fall in my brain. Like I would reimagine the lurch of falling from a great height. All right. Should we do 3 jumps and then in? All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Happy New Year! Okay, bye y'all. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Say bye, Toxo.
Farewell.